Hello internet world, in today's video I've got two products from Vissan to show you. I've got their large overhead document camera and also a smaller 4K visualiser. These were very kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's exchanged hands. They haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I'm just going to share with you my opinion of these products so you can make an informed buying decision. So let's get on with the reviews. This is the Vissan P4U. It's a 4K document camera or visualizer. Think of it like a modern day overhead camera. It's got some great features and I can't wait to share with you my opinion about this product. Inside the box you get the Vissan P4U itself. You also get a quick start guide. This is going to guide you through getting everything up and running. You also get, of course, a USB cable. It's got micro USB in this end to go into the P4U, and then we get this end, which is a standard USB to go into your computer. It's also got some little clips on the cable as well. And then we get a little carry pouch, because this could be used really as a portable device if you were sort of taking it into a classroom and then taking it back home to use at home. You get a nice little carry pouch included. And then we get the document camera itself. And we push this up like so to release the sort of main camera unit, and then we pull this up like so, and then there is one last action, if I remember rightly, which is to put this down on the desk like so, and you can see the sort of angle. It goes into this sort of Z type angle, you can see here. And then there is one last action, so you could use it like this at a very low angle, but really it's designed to flip all the way round into this sort of large U shape, and then this is going to point the document camera straight down onto your desk. Now you're going to connect this via USB to your computer, and the camera module with the little tiny light is on the underside. So you've got a little light that you can turn on to light up what you're recording with the camera, and then you've got the camera module itself. This is a metal type design. It's very rigid, really well made. USB, or the micro USB, is just up here on the top edge, and it's just so beautifully made. Really nice indeed. There's little tiny rubber feet on here as well. And then once this is connected to your software, you're going to place your document or whatever you're presenting underneath. You could angle this outwards like here and present off to the side if you wanted to, but really you're going to probably use it in the more upright position. This has got a 4K resolution and the lens is autofocus. We've got controls on the top, little sort of touch area here to turn the light on, a little touch area here to make the autofocus kick into action. The maximum frame rate is 60 frames per second. And then the area underneath, so this area that you're going to be projecting and presenting to your audience, is up to an A3 size area, A3 size capture area. It's plug and play, really easy to get up and running. You can use it with, of course, other presentation software as well. And then when it's not in use, you can simply, if I get this right, fold it back down into this really nice portable package. The 4K video quality is really good. I do find you need to put quite a lot of light onto it. It has got that built-in light, of course, that I mentioned earlier. This little tiny built-in light here. That does a decent enough job, but you do get better results if you throw a lot more external light at whatever you're capturing, so do bear that in mind. But overall, it's just a solidly made product, and the video quality is absolutely superb. This is the Vissan P4U 4K visualizer and document camera. This is the Vissan S21 document camera. This is capable of capturing up to A2 in size, and it's ideal for scanning things like documents and books. This is the main product. Inside the box you also get this mat, and I left just the edge showing just so I could show you. It's like a rubberized mat. It's really very nice. It gives you a nice area to not only ensure you've got a good working area, but to ensure really good exposure on the documents you're capturing. Also gives a black frame for easy cropping if you need to do that as well. Now inside the box you do of course get a USB cable this end goes into the document scanner itself. Let me just fold that down out of the way a second. So you get USB that goes into the document scanner. This end here would go into your computer. You get some information about assembly and also downloading the software, for example. And then you also get this, which plugs into the unit, and this allows you to activate a document capture, or like the shutter release. This is really nicely weighted actually. It's a really very good addition to the product. And then you get the document scanner itself, and this has got a 20.1 megapixel CMOS sensor inside, capable of A2 capture, RGB 24-bit. It's fixed focus, and it takes roughly 1 second per page. And you do have to partly assemble this. It comes in 2 parts, and you just simply slot this upper arm into the base. The base is where you would connect the sort of shutter release and also connect it to your computer. It's made primarily of a mix of plastics and metals. This extends out, so it gives you your overhead camera. If I take a look underneath with you, we've got the 4 LED lights, so it really does light up the document really evenly and very nicely indeed. And then you've got the camera module built in here as well. It works with Windows 10, 8.17, Mac OS 10.12 or later. There's also some extension on this arm here, and this is how you would sort of change the size of the document that it's going to capture. And this extends out, of course, to get the upper portion higher, or indeed you can push it back down into the body. And this sort of changes the distance between the camera and the document you're scanning. It's a really nice sturdy base. There is also, if you just look on here as well, there's a touch control on the side here to turn the light on and off, and it's just really nicely made, and the results are superb. It's quite a niche product, but certainly if you have got a lot of documents to capture, having this set up in either a home or office environment, being able to put your documents down on the table underneath and capture them effectively, and then when it's not in use, just fold it down to a nice sort of a manageable size. I think this is a great device. Nice crisp, clear capture. The LED lights are more than sufficient to light up the document area underneath. I can highly recommend it. This is the Vissan S21. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you want to pick up either of these products for yourself, please do check out the links down in the video description area. There's also a link down there, of course, to the manufacturer's website. Please do subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos, and I'll see you in another one very soon.